My name is Naya Martin. I am with Accenture LLC and my professional title is Management Consultant. I'm very excited for the participants. This is my first time, of course, working with the MYEP, but just to see how engaged they are and how excited they are, that makes all the difference, that you actually care about what's happening in your future. And one thing that has been so cool is to not only see what they're learning, but they bring so much to the table already, and just how they interact with each other and kind of teach each other what one person may not be aware of. It's a really cool thing to see, and I hope that that's something they carry with them because it'll get them far. For the Mayor's Youth Employment students, I've been working as the implementation lead with Accenture's partnership with MYEP, so I manage all of our facilitators on the Accenture side. We have many facets, many teams that work on a slew of projects, but essentially we solve our clients' problems, whether that be app development, whether that be an HR transformation. The spectrum is very broad, but when we refer to industry, we're talking about things like finance, consumer goods, healthcare, public service. The options are endless for someone who wants a career at Accenture, but you are here to help solve the toughest problems. I think that it would benefit the high school students that attend the industry day by being able to have that exposure. Hearing about this, in their cohort time, or hearing about it from school or friends and family is one thing, but when you get to come in here and be in the corporate building, visit people who actually work here on a daily basis, I think it'll help them make a more guided decision on what their career would be. So industry day topics that the participants have been learning. So for example, we had an hour of code session, and not even to our surprise, they're very intelligent, but they know how to code. So they're getting to see topics like that from people that work with coding every single day. They're getting to meet with some of our Accenture leadership, which honestly we find a lot of value that they just hear about their career paths, whether that be their entire lives from high school to now, some of the courses that they took in college to be able to get to the point that they're at today. So really just those hands-on kind of tactical skills are what they learn during industry days. What I would like to emphasize about the importance of exposing the high school youth to our industry is that there's no direct path to get here, and that is the beautiful thing about it. You do not have to go to college and major in computer science or coding or get an MBA. Those things matter and those things are of course important, but everyone's path is different, and that's something that we value. We've talked about today how people that we work with, they have history majors or political science, just educational paths that you would not think that lead up to a career like this, but it does, and it's all valuable.